Carrier is the name of the brand new EXO Survival Zombies map that's going to be coming out next week, June the 2nd, within the Supremacy DLC map pack. This is the third map pack for Advanced Warfare, and we're going to break everything down that we've seen today for the very first time for this new EXO Zombies map. We've taken a look at the brand new multiplayer maps, including a remake of the Modern Warfare 2 map, High Rise. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below in the description and at the end of the video. But without further ado, guys, let's jump into this brand new EXO Zombies map.
You shot Oz!
Load him up! The trap is up!
Bomb detected.
Don't let them defuse the bomb! Hell yeah!
Line them up!
Holy cow, baby. Brand new EXO Zombies looks mad, and there's a load of new stuff in here, including a brand new weapon. We're not getting a new multiplayer weapon within this map pack, so I'm excited for this brand new Zombies weapon. It looks crazy. So first of all, if we just take a look at the little image here for the EXO Zombie Survival Map Carrier, we can see on the right-hand side that crazy juggernaut suited up zombie that just looks like an absolute menace. We also see on the far left some brand new dogs. I believe they're going to be teleporting dogs, and I'll explain why in a second. It'll all make sense because we've got a brand new zombie, which you can also see on the left there with that same sort of blue armor. And if we continue with the trailer, we can see what is going to be going on, my friends, in this brand new map called Carrier, which is indeed based on this crazy carrier ship. We get our first look here at the multiplayer map leading into the armory, and then we check out that crazy cage. Maybe that massive zombie is going to be coming from that cage. Who knows? And we get a wider shot of the outside here, just seeing exactly where the map is based. So you can actually go outside and not just go inside. And in terms of a map, this is unusual being on this crazy ship. I think we saw something similar within Extinction for Call of Duty Ghost, but this is going to be, I am pretty sure, a crazy map for Advanced Warfare. Continuing here, we can see some of the brand new cutscene that's going to be included. I do love the cutscenes for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare EXO Survival just because they look phenomenal, and they always add in a twist. We see one of the characters here get shot at, and what's going on? Why is there so many dead people? It's continuing on, of course, from the second EXO Survival map within Burger Town, but doesn't give us much more context than that. Here we get to see that brand new zombie which we saw in that loading image for the Carrier EXO Zombies map, and we can see that it is like a teleporting, I believe, zombie. Literally just pops out of nowhere, blue burst around it. That's hard. Like, I mean, one of the things that makes zombies is the fact that you can predict how a zombie's going to move, where it's going to move, and the speed it's going to move at. But with these things teleporting around, you could have one suddenly teleport in front of you, suddenly teleport behind you, and before you know it, you're surrounded by zombies that you don't want to be there. So this is going to be a big challenge. Make sure you're watching out for them because they're going to be tough. And although we don't see it in this trailer, I believe those dogs that we saw in the loading image will do a similar thing as well, just linking 1 and 2 together. So watch out for the dogs too. They are not going to be your best friends, unfortunately. So we see a few more shots here of this crazy zombie, and then going ahead, we get to see, my friends, this. This is mad. I want to call it a zombie tractor, I guess, because literally you set it to go and this thing just mashes up zombies. I'm not sure if it's human controlled. You don't see it going anything but forward and backwards, so I don't know. I would like to think that you could control it. I think that'd be pretty awesome, and it'd be amazing just to get one of your buddies jumping on it and just crushing everything while you're taking out zombies on foot. This thing looks absolutely mad. If you actually see it in action here, we can actually see how this badass thing works. As it moves around, it literally just crunches up anything in its path and just destroys absolutely everything. You don't want to be getting in the way of this thing, my friends. It looks absolutely insane. I cannot wait to give it a go. Here we can see that the brand new weapon which you saw within the first EXO Zombie DLC map is going to be returning, which is awesome to see. But the main thing here is the fact that there was a bomb detected. You can see in the bottom of your screen there that bomb icon appearing with a countdown timer. And you need to pay attention to this, my friend. It's going to be in the medical bay. And if we continue, we can see exactly how this works. So as you actually progress into the medical bay, there is actually, similar to Search and Destroy, an area where you'll be able to find a bomb. But before that, this crazy thing happens. I'm not too sure what it is. It looks like some sort of orb flotation device. The characters literally just get surrounded by an orb, glow red, and almost float in the air. I don't know. Doesn't really seem to be much explanation for it. Maybe it's some sort of shield system. That would be mad useful if you could pop that off whenever you wanted to. I think that would be absolutely awesome. But aside from that, we don't get too much details. But worth noting because it is something brand new. And then following on from that, we get to see this whole bomb area. We can see here that this is where the bomb currently is, in the medical bay. You go ahead, defuse it, make sure that bomb isn't going to be going off and ruining your days. You can see here, just like the Search and Destroy bomb, and that is going to lock it down. It's worth noting on the far right hand side, it does look like there's 3 bomb icons. Maybe 3 are going to appear throughout your whole play session on EXO Zombies, or maybe it means there's actually 3 within the medical bay you have to go and individually defuse. But it's worth noting that there is more than one there on screen. Continuing, my friends, maybe something else new? That is right, we've got a brand new item drop, which is going to allow you to get a very, very awesome ability. Just notice how cool those sort of nuke bombs are. I don't think they're like any part of the map. They just look awesome. I don't think they'll actually explode or anything, but it's worth noting. But that big green star you're seeing in the middle there, you're going to want to pick that up, because as you can see, the player just runs into it, not caring at all. Hit marker starts appearing on their screen, and you have activated Explosive Touch, my friend. And this is going to have crazy explosive fireballs surrounding you, turning you pretty much into a walking wrecking ball, a bit like that big zombie tractor thing earlier, except you are becoming it. You can see the balls here slow down in slow motion, looking purple and pink, looking like they are going to be crushing up the enemies, because that's exactly what they're going to be doing. Just run around like a lunatic. Why not? Because you can take out zombies with your current status, and it's going to be a load of fun. Honestly, cannot wait to rock that for the very first time. And I did mention, didn't I, a brand new zombies gun. And this is it, my friend, being 3D printed right in front of your eyes, and we're going to look at it for the very first time. Looks like some sort of next level laser weapon. And let's just say, it is a next level weapon from what we can see within this trailer. It looks like an absolute badass gun. So if we go ahead and actually see it in use for the first time, we can explain it a little bit better. So just this thing goes off, we get a better look at it from the first person angle, and it looks absolutely insane. But what's it actually firing, and what is it actually doing? So it's actually firing out a little ball. If we continue the clip here and pause it again, it fires out that ball, and that ball actually has long... sort of like an axis going along the side. It's basically like a big laser beam, and this laser beam will actually move around the map and actually cut up any zombies that get in its way. With this footage, he was on round 11, and it looks like it one-hit kills everything that it touched. So I'm not sure how high a level you can get to where this is still a one-hit kill, but this thing is absolutely insane. And by the looks of it, very, very powerful. I'm not sure what its ammo capacity is going to be like, but if we continue here, we can just see, like, dude, it just rips through them, you know what I mean? So using this tactically is going to be huge, and it's going to be amazing for clearing out areas. And that is everything, my friends, with the brand new EXO Zombies map called Carrier. Tons of new stuff, as you guys have just seen. I cannot wait to play it. This map pack's literally coming out next week. Kind of hit me by surprise. I was completely forgetting that we had more map packs, but of course we do. This is the 3rd one, and there will be a 4th one coming out later this year as well for Advanced Warfare, so stay tuned. As I said, make sure you check out the multiplayer video where we cover High Rise. It's going to be returning, which is a massive fan favourite for Modern Warfare 2. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Stay tuned here for the first gameplay for this brand new map pack, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.